Hello, welcome back to another vlog. I meant to pick my camera up earlier, however, it has been a very busy day work-wise, and I've been super productive and absolutely very chuffed actually with myself. But I thought I'd pick my camera up now because I'm in the process of making one of my recipes from my Gousto box. So this is the one that I'm doing. The Vietnamese style sticky lemongrass pork bowl. Now, confession, I've never seen lemongrass, like the actual, I don't know what it is, root, herb thing. I've never actually seen it. And the recipe I made yesterday asked me to chop up a green onion, a spring onion, a green onion, which I did, and I kept thinking, this is the weirdest onion I've ever seen, like maybe it's a bit off, I'm not really pleased. And now I've realized that that was the lemongrass. So I will not be making the Vietnamese style sticky lemongrass pork bowl. I will just be making the Vietnamese style sticky pork bowl. But I phoned my mum just now, very upset about that. But you learn every day. So at the moment, I'm just gonna show you. I've got the rice going. I am about to put on some music. I have grated the courgette. We've got the pork mince. There is chili jam, coriander and mint, black sesame, I think this is sesame oil. Nope, some sauce, peanuts, rice vinegar, turmeric powder, a carrot, ginger, and a spring onion. And that's everything. So I am going to crack on making this, and then I'll show you when I'm done. Hopefully it comes out really good. What I made yesterday came out really good. I may insert a photo if I have one, but it was this, and it was really delicious. I had the leftover portion for lunch. Now I'm gonna make this. I am going to see Six, the musical, this evening, and the show starts a lot later than most shows. It starts at 8:30, which is an hour after most shows start. And I was kind of mad about that, but it just means that I get to make my dinner and not rush, which is kind of nice. So I'm gonna crack on with this, and then I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, I'm done. And I was really, I'm not gonna lie, I was very stressed while making this, just because I've said before, I'm not the world's greatest cook. Like, cooking does not come naturally to me. And I don't know, I was just really stressed to get this wrong because I thought it was gonna be really complicated. And it wasn't. It was just like there were loads of different things I had to do. So like, you know, while the pork was cooking, I had to do like 2 other things, and that kind of stressed me out a little bit. But I am really pleased with how this has come out. It looks insane. Okay, this is it. So basmati rice with black sesame seeds. There is minced pork, red onion, coriander, ginger, peanuts, chili jam, fish sauce for the sticky pork. Then grated courgette that I like left to soak in rice vinegar with a turmeric sugar sauce, I think, and then just like grated carrot. I'm so happy with this. And I have another portion of this for lunch tomorrow. So super pleased with how that turned out. I am really liking these Gousto boxes so far, and it's just fun because I get to listen to music or watch something while I make this, so it's like me time, and then obviously get to enjoy the like delicious food. So I'm gonna tuck into this, and then I'm gonna have to get ready because I have a few things that I need to do work-wise before I leave, and I need to leave in an hour and a half, I think. So I've got plenty of time, but yeah, I'm gonna eat my food now, and then I will check in with you later. Dinner has been consumed. It was really good. The portions are actually quite big, so I served myself quite a big portion, and there was still a ton left over for tomorrow. I'm not complaining, it's very lovely. It was really yummy. I really enjoyed that. I have gotten ready, as you can see. I need to get dressed. Also, does anyone else have like a serious problem drinking water? I like basically poured water down my top. It's mostly dried, but it was pretty bad like 20 minutes ago. Just can't drink water. I really like having a water bottle with a straw, but it's just such a headache to clean, so it's like I have a sippy one instead. I have to get dressed, decide what I'm gonna wear, and then I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna, it's still early, but I think I'm just gonna head there early. The weather seems to be really nice, although it says it's gonna rain in 40 minutes, so don't know. But I was thinking of just heading there early and then just walking around. You know me, love getting there, love getting places early, and it really stresses, like I'll never, you know those people that like budget time to the last minute? I'm not one of those people. I have to be 20 minutes early at all times, otherwise I start to freak out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just get dressed and then head over there. It is quite a late show. I thought it started at 8. I was like, I'm pretty sure 6 starts at 8, but the reason today's show is 8:30 is because it's a 2-show day today. They do, it's not really a matinee, it's at 5:30. I don't know how they do 5:30 and then 8:30. Surely they have less than like a half hour in between shows. It is a 1-act show, so there's no intermission, which means I have to get some snacks to last me the show. But I'm so full after that. I'm not really craving anything at the moment. I might just get some chocolate, and then I always take my water bottle with me, so that's fine. Anywho, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go get dressed. I look very messy and colourful. It is freezing today in London and it's gonna rain. Yay. Hang on. It is so cold. It's 3 degrees and it says it might snow. Jeez. Very, very close. I am back from watching Six, the musical. It is so cold. I think I've said that in this vlog I don't know how many times. It is freezing, and I've put away most of my like heavy duty winter stuff, like my mittens, my hats, my like really woolly scarves, like all my really thick jumpers. I've put them away, so I've just like had to like layer some of my lighter stuff. And I was very, very cold this evening. When I was at the theatre, I went to the bar and the man at the bar was like, "Can I help you?" And I was like, "Yes. Do you guys have tea?" And he looked at me like I don't know, had just asked for something really offensive. He was like, "No, we don't have tea." And I was like, I felt like I had to justify my request. I was like, when I went to see the Addams Family, the musical, they had tea. He was like, "We don't have tea here." I was like, fine. So I didn't get anything. I did have some chocolate though. Six the musical was so, so good. It was what everyone else had told me, more of a concert than a musical. Everyone was great, like the cast was, they were all brilliant. I thought vocally my favourite was Catherine Parr, the sixth wife, the one that outlives Henry VIII. I thought she was vocally the strongest. I thought her kind of like lower bits that she sang were so beautiful, so controlled. And then she also had like some belty bits. I think the general consensus is that Anna of Cleves, she is like the best queen, because like the crowd just went, audience went crazy for her. I think she definitely has the most interesting and enticing track. Was she my favorite? I don't know. I really liked Catherine of Aragon, the first one, and I liked Catherine Parr, the last queen that I just spoke about. I think those two were my favorites, but it was really great. I loved the costumes. It was really fun. I felt like it was one of those shows where the audience is more involved than normal in a musical. But yeah, I would definitely recommend going to see Six. I'm gonna try get my sister to go in the next few months and go see it again with her. I'd like to see some of the alternates as well, ideally. I want to see Danielle Rose, who is the alternate for, I think she's the alternate for Howard and Bolin, but I want to see her as Bolin. So yeah, it's been a really long day. It is. My watch isn't. It's 11. I've put my heating on. I put my heating on when I left for the theatre, so luckily the flat is really warm. And I sleep with 3 blankets and 6 pillows. I have a weighted blanket, I have my Gryffindor blanket, I have my duvet, and then I have 6 pillows that I sleep with. That's very important, otherwise I can't sleep. Today has been a very long day and I am quite tired. Tomorrow is going to be a very long day as well. I have a lot happening work-wise. I have a call, I have a meeting at 9 AM and then I have a meeting, the usual like team huddle at 10:30, and then I think we have a marketing meeting at 4, and then I'm going for drinks and dinner with a friend. Actually, I'm going with my best friend's fiance / husband. So the wedding that I'm going to in June, this is the groom. So Federica's hubby, and I'm really excited because I haven't gotten to spend like quality time with him, so this is my opportunity to get to know him better, which will be nice before the wedding in June. So that'll be fun, but it just means another long evening. I also desperately need to find time to go over the choreography and the tracks for my showcase, which is on Sunday. Today's Thursday. I really have to prioritize that because it was really good. Like, I remembered all the choreography on Sunday, but it's been 4 days since I've done it, and I definitely need to refresh that. And I have to go over at the end of the day to make sure that I know my entrance, because if I miss my entrance, I have screwed up the entire Les Mis medley. Essentially, that's not good. And I've also decided to invite my mum, which will be interesting. I don't know, I was hesitant to invite her because I feel like it's not like a big performance, like there are no costumes, we're all going to be wearing black. Yeah, so I don't know, like I don't know if she'll enjoy it or not, but anyways, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna brush my teeth now. I'm so tired, like I'm gonna brush my teeth now and go to bed. Thank you for watching. If you have made it to the end of this vlog, I love you very much and I appreciate all your support. I feel like I'm a little bit delirious, not gonna lie, and I'm crying. Anyways, I will catch you in the next video.